Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sri Mulyati. Okay, on this occasion I will explain about the differences between Indonesia and Japan. What are the differences that will be discussed? Let's see. The Indonesian music market is one of the large in Asia. The number one in my opinion is Japan, but there are two big differences about the music in these two countries. The Japanese music market has penetrated the international world with anime media, Japanese cartoon, as one of its promotional media whose fans are from all over the world. Meanwhile, the Indonesian music market is quite satisfied with its hundreds of millions of consumers from all over the archipelago, including Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei. And going international doesn't seem important to producers, yet domestic profits are already quite high. Music in Indonesia is currently dominated by light pop music that is serene with love as the main theme. Meanwhile, Japanese music is dominated by rock music and its subgenre and variation, which are characterized by the spirit of Japanese young culture is crystallization of value and pattern of life adopted by a community. The culture of each community grows and develops uniquely because of the differences in the lifestyle of the community. And then, what is the difference between Indonesia and Japanese culture? First, about religion. In Indonesia, people used to ask about someone's belief and this has become a common thing. Whereas in Japan, don't ask or discuss religion with them. This will distort their minds and make them appear that you are a person who is too selective in making friends. And next, eating culture. Japan is famous for its fresh food with original taste. Maybe Indonesian people call it raw or half-cooked. Culture with acquaintance. In Indonesia, if we want to get acquainted, we usually shake hands with each other. In Japan, the way to get acquainted is by bowing. Differences in habits in Indonesian and Japanese people. First, about time. Indonesians are famous for their habit of procrastinating, so don't expect you to be able to do the same in Japan. Japanese people don't like waiting and wasting time because for them time is money. When in public transportation, Indonesians might prefer to chat or greet the person next to them, while Japanese people tend to prefer to sleep or read a book. Their high work ethic makes them have to be good at stealing time to rest. Differences in gender stereotypes in Indonesia and Japan. In Indonesia, there are still people who think that women don't need high school, in contrast to Japan, where men and women get the same opportunities in terms of education. And in Indonesia, there are still many stereotypes that women who look unfeminine will get negative stereotypes in the eyes of the general public. Women must be beautiful and can do everything. This is different from in Japan, where men and women are the same. The difference between a wedding ceremony in Japan and Indonesia. The impression of a wedding in Indonesia is open and free to invite anyone. Unlike in Japan, the wedding ceremony is held close because the invite are only among family and relatives. In Japan, the bride and groom are free to choose their marriage without being influenced by religion and belief. This is very different from Indonesia. In Japan, there is no such thing as a dowry. This is very different from Indonesia, where there is dowry contaminated with European culture. Differences is adequate in Indonesia and Japan. In the case of taking picture with Caucasian in Indonesia, this custom is legal and natural. However, for foreign tourists who have different culture and tradition, this habit is something disturbing. Why? Back again to the theory put forward by anthropologist Franz Boas and Ruth Benefit. Each country has different tradition and culture according to the rules that have been agreed upon by each nation. And next, the difference between Indonesian and Japanese. Indonesia and Japanese have different language families. This is because the Indonesian language comes from the Austronesian family, while the Japanese language doesn't come from any family. Therefore, Japanese has a unique structure and vocabulary. For Indonesian example, aku cinta kamu. Japanese example, aishiteru. Very different, isn't it? Well, from the explanation earlier, hopefully useful and can be understood well. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.